It is time, fans, as we have a treat for you here from Broughton High School on day 3 of the 51st annual John Wall Holiday Invitational, a TJ Warren showcase between the Overtime Elite Cold Hearts and the Word of God Holy Rams. My name is David Katzenmeyer. Joining me is Anthony Simmons. And Simmons, I can see the excitement on your face. How you feeling before this one?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. The energy in the room is so crazy right now. Like, I was just talking to Webb, and normally day 3 is some of the slowest days, but that's not the case. It's packed in here right now. The Reedsville Canyon School game came down to a game winner. You love to see it, man.
Cannon Catchings and Jayden Quaintance in on the tip-off, and Isaiah Odiluk is denied. Quickly comes OTE, and the Cold Hearts with a right-handed slam on the board early. Sami's color on.
Yeah, it's a different level.
Number 3 rated senior in the nation. Kicks it out. Jordan Vick, a long 3 ball off the bank and in from the right wing.
Oh, wow.
Here's a lob. And a bank in for Trey Parker.
Back home, committed to go to NC State, putting on a show for the Cold Hearts.
Jayden Quaintance with the 3. Jordan Vick stops on the wing, gives it into Quaintance. Jayden Quaintance for 2.
And you're going to see it right now. Oh, he missed him. Right here, NBA athleticism.
Here comes Trey. Cock it back, slam it down.
Trey Parker plays basketball on the trampoline. That's just what that is.
Works off a screen to the top of the key. Now to Odiluk. He's a 3-ball shooter, and he hits the bottom of the net with that one. First shot at the John Wall Holiday Invitational is off for Trevor. Now here comes the Santos Euro step, right-handed finish. Deep 3, just missing left. Isaiah Odiluk, paint presence, felt, gets the rebound. Jayden Quaintance for 3. Thinks about shooting, decides otherwise. Best will take the shot. This one from the left wing.
Trevor Best for 3, and Word of God making it interesting early.
Locked to the paint, gives to Trevor Best. Looking to knock down another 3, unable to do so, but Jayden Quaintance, the 6'10 senior, imposing his will on the Cold Hearts.
Good shot.
Left corner 3, no good. The putback from the long reach of Bull has it through. 4-point advantage for Word of God as we head into the first quarter breaks. The Cold Hearts able to make some redemption in the final minute of the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. Second quarter action coming up in 60 seconds here from Broughton High School. To the right side of the court, guarded by Trevor Best. Feeds one underneath. Amadouche. Pop shot just inside the right elbow. It's good. Jayden Quaintance. Pass is tipped. Here comes Trey Parker and company back the other way. A bounce pass underneath and an easy bucket for Adam Amadouche.
It may have been a little jet like, yo, what kind of flop was that from Clash Peters, man? What in the world?
Ends up being in the right position to give it to Jayden Quaintance. Put it on the numbers and push it through.
Jayden Quaintance on the rim, but back to Clash Peters, it like he just got shot by a paintball gun in the back. That was out of control.
Just under 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. Clash Peters has himself his first bucket of the game. Trey Parker working between 2 different defenders.
Tough
Parker
shot.
puts it through.
Love his ability to fade right there to create separation, but was able to knock that down.
Myers looking for the backdoor bucket, and he is denied.
Not on my watch, dog. Lay me.
Great ball movement from the Cold Hearts. That's going to force a Word of God timeout. Inches towards the left corner. Now fires to the right side. Here's Trey Parker working out of the right corner. Flushes one.
Big time shot maker, Trey Parker.
Calderon down to the baseline for Dos Santos. Dos Santos works around Isaiah Odiluk. Count it and give him another opportunity.
That was a big time move. Before
the halftime break, they'll have 3.7 seconds to do it. It'll be given into Raynon Dos Santos. He'll try and head to the cup, and Dos Santos will deliver before the horn when we're back in 10 minutes for halftime stats and the start of quarter 3 here from Broughton High School. For the Holy Rams, in terms of overtime elite, they're led by Trey Parker with 10. Mikael Brown, second leading scorer on the team with 6. Here's a loose ball. Bull has to head into the backcourt to recollect it. Takes it, passing to the baseline, and a two-handed slam. Cannon Catchings.
The kids would just hoop instead of doing all this chatting. Because it's not that, like, right now, guys are not playing their best. You can tell they out of their game.
It's given into Hearns, now to Odiluk. A pass from Myers, too strong on the 3. Mikael Brown giving to Bull. Took a second. Bull finds his grip and just drops it through the rim to get Word of God's first bucket in playing time here in this second half. Trey Parker lines up, splashes down a triple. So Jayden Quaintance going to streak up the floor, gives it up to Bo Hearns. Hearns from the top of the key, through the lane, now onto the low post. Quaintance couldn't get it, but Bo Hearns can. The big men go back and forth. It's only a 7-point lead now for the Cold Hearts. Mikael Brown finds Trey Parker. Parker swinging it to Amadouche, and Amadouche with a sweet finger roll finish. 3:30 left to play here in the third. Hearns through the lane. It's swatted by Cannon Catchings. Back the other way, Amadouche, a right-handed flush. Byron Williams trying to right the ship for his squad, and it'll start with a Trevor Best double. He'll bring it up the floor. Work around a screen. Trevor Best tries to go with him.
Got away with a little travel.
Almoina for three. John Bull.
Oh, wow.
A nice feed for a flush. Cannon Catchings on the dunk. Really feel like you got to find a way to get Quaintance or Bo Hearns involved. Two of the best scorers, especially against the size that's on the floor. OTE Luck, top of the key three for a splash down.
Isaiah been quietly hooping this whole game.
He really has.
But he just couldn't come up with it.
Half-court heave comes up to the right. And so it is a 10-point game. Cold Hearts on top. Final 8 minutes of basketball coming up when we come back in 60 seconds. Between Word of God and the overtime elite Cold Hearts. OTE leading now by 8 after a Jayden Quaintance two-handed slam. Now has it popped away. Jordan Vick takes over with his speed. Gives it to Trevor Best, who had a better look at it, but Jayden Quaintance has the best opportunity. Mikael Brown loses that one. Jayden Quaintance has it at his feet. Clash Peters up to Trevor Best, and Best is denied. A clean block. Thankfully, Ellis was just waiting. He gets a gift, takes a shot. Too strong off the back iron. Ellis again. It's picked up by Calderon. Sami's Calderon on the plant foot. Swings it into Bull. Working off from the free throw line. And Bull.
They'll see the amount of missed opportunities they had in this towards the end of this fourth quarter and the end of that third quarter to get back in this game, and they just let it go with just poor decisions. Right there, they just threw it away. After they scored, gave it right back. Cold Hard score again.
As the Holy Rams need to be as perfect as can be down the stretch, crossing a man up his chest and give him the finish.
That was different. Change of direction, speed, stop, created some separation, rose up.
Vick pushing the pace. Jordan Vick gives it to Isaiah OTE Luck. High arcing three off the mark, but Bo Hearns there to clean up the scraps. Vick securing the loose ball. Now with another opportunity for Word of God. He has an open lane, and Jordan Vick straight to the cup. Trey Parker to Adam Amadouche. Amadouche decides to take a deep three. A contested one at that. Darian Ellis was in his face. Adam Amadouche does not care. Pass in for Calderon into the left corner. Here's a steal from Jayden Quaintance. Waiting in the shadows. Quaintance one-on-one with the rim. Quaintance guarded by Calderon. Almost has it taken away by Trey Parker. Puts it to the feet of Trevor Best. Best picks it up and puts it up. Timeout. Word of God. Vick looking for him. Trying to feed it in. Trey Parker waiting in the shadows. What can he do? Coast to coast. Trey Parker.
Yo, how you throw it to the other team and get
into the corner for OTE Luck.
Yo,
OTE Luck creasing to the rim. And so in a 5-point game, clock will start. 3 seconds down. Quaintance tries to foul. They'll let the clock roll out. And an emphatic exclamation point to close this one out. It won't count, but it doesn't matter. 66-61. The overtime elite Cold Hearts take the TJ Warren showcase game against the Word of God Holy Rams. David Katzenmeyer, Anthony Simmons have brought you all the action in this one. Stick around as the nightcap of Richmond taking on Northwood coming up right here in 10 minutes on the Hoop State Network. We'll see you then.